What's happening, bro chachos? You forgot about that one. That's the original. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Today, I actually got to go on a cool hike in Hollywood. And now, as the sun is starting to set, I wanted to catch a cool session here at the North Hollywood Skate Plaza. I have some unfinished business with this spot. But that brings me to an interesting point that I've gathered over the last few weeks or months now, that I don't think we're ever gonna go back to what things once were. BMX and sports are not gonna be any different. In the future, I really do feel that we're gonna be limited in size and scope to events and all the things that are happening. So X Games, do tours, all those kind of cool things. I don't know if they're really gonna be possible in the future. And if they are, there's definitely gonna be some limitations and changes to them. With that being said, I think that if it's something that you really want to pursue in the future to become a pro bike rider, skateboarder, scooter rider, whatever sport you're into, I think that the best form of action would be to start your own social media. With the Come Up and OSS, we were always on the avant-garde when it came to getting on YouTube or different social media platforms. And I think that is what the future is going to hold for athletes in general. I think you're going to have a very strong online presence, as well as being really cool and socializing with your peers. And obviously I'm a little different than everyone else, but I can't count how many different people reach out and let me know that some of their favorite pros have never even liked one of their messages or whatnot. And the reason that I've really made an effort to respond to everybody is that I never wanted to be one of those pros. Growing up, I always heard never meet your idols. And that's an actual thing, because oftentimes you're going to be let down by the people that you look up to. They might be amazing athletes, but they might not be the best humans. Or you could be surprised, but chances are they're never going to live up to that expectation you have in your head. So with that in mind, I made a conscious effort to reach out to everyone that reaches out to me. But again, I'm different and I don't hold anyone to the same standard, but I do think that things are going to change in the future. So if you are a pro or a sponsored rider and you're watching this isn't a jab at you. This is just something that if you do care about the sport and the community, then build it and do things for it. I think the guys on the East Coast do a lot better job with that. I think what Scotty, Trey, and everyone out there does is amazing. And I kind of wish we had more of that community out here in California. I tried for many, many years through the various projects that I worked on to unite the communities, but it just was met with a lot of apprehension for a while. The whole point of the story is that I think the future is this: getting a camera, going out, filming what you're passionate about, and sharing it with the world. And I think that if it resonates, then you have a bright future. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't matter, because you created something that you can show your kids. Sorry for the rant. I forgot a chunk of footage in yesterday's vlog, so I'm gonna commence this vlog with that footage from the park, because I think that it's cool for you guys to see what it's like to really be a bike rider and going out, and you don't often pull the trick first try or within 2 tries, 3 tries. Sometimes it takes a lot. So it's cool for you guys to get to see a little behind the scenes, literally, since it's on my chest. And I'm gonna go catch a sunset session here and try and get some of this tan evened up, because my arm up here is actually, all of this is very white, and then my arms are very dark. So enjoy this footage here, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, I would have died. I really tried like 100 times to do this bar spin up the ledge manual, and I got it a couple times where I started manualing, but I hit my hand that really hurts. I got like that bent finger. Apparently I didn't get the memo, but everyone is off quarantine because the whole skate park is packed. So I did a few tricks that I'm pretty stoked on. Didn't land them all smooth and clean like I usually like, but I had to do the best with the circumstances because it was pretty crowded. So I'm gonna try and session one last thing here, this curb gap that I've been trying to like eyeball for a while. See if I can get something on it real quick. Look at them, fellas. Those kids are riding the curb, and I think it's really impolite of someone, if someone is learning a trick or trying something, that you go and do it in front of them. It's bad etiquette, so I'm just gonna let them enjoy that little curb gap I wanted to ride, but that means I'm gonna have to wrap the video here, guys. I hope you enjoy this little quick session here at the North Hollywood Skate Plaza. Again, I'm not fully sure what the rules are because it is Memorial Day weekend, so apparently the government's becoming a little lax, so that's good. But I hope you guys have a good weekend. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you.